I'm Caitlin.
And welcome to my YouTube. This video is a reply video to the video where you guys ask questions for my best friend Caitlin and K9. So,
Woof woof.
Yeah, she just got back from tech school about a month ago and she's stationed here at Kadena, which is in...
If you can't tell what this flag is, you can probably look it up.
It's Japan. So yeah, we're stationed in Okinawa at Kadena Air Base, and so far we love it. I've been here a solid 4 months. She's been here 1 month.
Like, 1 month can mean the difference to everything. It is beautiful here. Like, I absolutely adore it. I'm jealous that she got to be here longer than I did.
Well, a couple months, but it's all gonna be the same time before we leave.
Yes.
So, I guess should we just jump into it?
Let's do it.
Okay.
Give me a good one. I'm ready for these questions.
I don't even know if these are even like questions like that is even to K9, but you know,
let's hear.
I'll read all of them because I told you guys to comment. So
let's go.
from Jack Package, he put comment.
Comment?
That is his question.
Yo, sick. What is it again?
But he just says comment.
I like your comment. Comment.
Yep. Okay, these aren't even K9 questions, but it's whatever. Did you buy your MacBook at the exchange store on base? And if so, how much? I guess that's a question towards me. I did buy it at the base exchange. I think it was like $1,000. Like
Tax free though.
from Lloyd Nance.
Okay.
Hi Alexis, tell Caitlin I said hello.
What's up? Nice to meet you.
Yep.
Yo, I love these comments.
These are really good comments, guys. Solid questions. Okay.
I love it.
What rank do you have to be in K9? Or how long do you have to be in SecFo before getting K9? So I guess it's 2 questions,
Okay,
but
so
you can answer both.
First one, what rank do you have to be?
Yes.
There's not necessarily a rank you have to be. It just depends on your DEROS. If you're overseas, you have to play off the listing. So whenever your DEROS option comes up, you have 9 to 15 months while you're on station to put in your package. You have to wait at least 2 years. But you could technically still be at A1C and join K9, but it also just depends if you're stateside or overseas. Mine took longer. I'm senior airman right now, going to staff sergeant, woo woo. But it took me longer because my DEROS was in the month that I kept changing, so my package would always get denied because it wasn't following through. But depending on where you're at, you can do it as your A1C, you can do it as senior airman. It's a little bit harder when you get staff sergeant, just because they want you to have more time on lease. Once you get tech sergeant, you get kicked off. Either you go to kennel master, you go to a trainer, or you just get back to flight. So I would start as soon as you can. What was the next question after that?
I think it was just, we said what rank do you have to be and then how long do you have to be in SecFo, which you answered both.
Yeah,
it's not really rank or it is how long basically.
Yeah.
Kind of. But then just to continue on, he just said, because honestly K9 is the only good part of being in SecFo. It got 6 likes in 1 comment. So the comment was, you can essentially join K9 at any rank starting off nowadays. Just know K9 is not a permanent thing for us in the career field. Once you make E5, E6, you get booted out based on years in manning.
Yeah, like I said, once you make E6, it's either, like I said, K9, kennel master, trainer, or you get sent back to flight and regular security forces.
How do you become K9?
How do you become K9? So it goes again to what I said earlier. You have to put in a package. So you go into the MyPers system in the Air Force. You can find it in the Air Force portal. It'll help you there, or your supervisor can help you, or ask one of us. We can try to navigate through. What is this? YouTube.
Yeah,
YouTube. But if you go into MyPers, you gotta hit submission. You gotta apply for retraining, depending on what your window, like I said earlier, on your DEROS or what options you have. If you're in your window to retrain, it'll ask you questions. So which career fields you want to. You don't have to just put K9. You can put anything you want, like say flight engineer, flight attendant, anything. But if you do put K9, you put there on there, and then you hit submit, and then after that you have to wait till the listing drops. Every quota, there's certain slots you have to fill, and if they happen to pick you for a K9 date, then that's cool. They're gonna message you with an email saying, hey, you've been selected for a class assignment, depending on what job you go for. So just remember that when you do pick just different career fields, if you don't pick just K9, you're more of a chance to pick whatever they want or need to fill out.
Why did you want to become K9?
Oh, that's a good thing. Well, at first, when I was smaller. When I was younger. When I was younger.
When I was smaller.
When I was a young little cat, I always wanted to go, help people and be somewhere in the law enforcement career, and then that's when I branched out to K9, and I remember seeing them in my first base, Aviano. They were just like amazing. I saw all the bite work. I got so much exposure from it, and I did have some interest, but it wasn't until I got to Kunsan that I got to actually be in the suit, working with the trainers, with the kennel masters, doing like GI parties, cleaning the dogs, and it just fascinated me. Like working with these dogs, they're so amazing. They're so smart, and I get to help people and have a nice furry companion. Like that's the best of both worlds. Like I absolutely adore them, and like the treatment of animals and how you treat it, like they are truly your best friend. So when I go out there, like after respond, I know my furry little guy is gonna help me out.
Aww. Okay. How do you connect with your dog and all the other dogs if need be? And can you adopt them?
Okay, so I'm gonna answer the second part.
That's the second question.
The one is a little bit loaded question. So can you adopt them? Yes, but only if they're adoptable, as in they're getting out of not being they're retiring from being a military working dog. And some dogs aren't aren't adoptable just because of their aggression and their nature, or if they happen to be put down because of sickness. That just goes, everyone gets sick, like we do as humans. You can get cancer, you get diseases. So depending on the health condition of the dog, if they're adoptable or not. What was the first part?
The first part was, how do you connect with your dog and all the other dogs if you need it?
That's a little bit harder question to answer. I don't know how to answer this. It's really loaded.
I guess it is.
How do you connect with your dog? It's more like, how do you connect with people just in general? Like, how am I connecting to you right now? Like body language through, mainly body language, action. So if I need to say a command, I say it in a voice that's assertive.
Yeah, because like how many dogs did you get while throughout tech school? Well, how many are you supposed to get? And then how many did you get?
Okay, so in my tech school, you're supposed to go to 2: patrol and then detection. So what happened in my tech school, I happened to get, let's see, 1, 2, I had 4 dogs, maybe 5. I don't know.
She connected with a lot.
Yeah, I did. The only reason why is because my first dog, he got sick, so they moved me to another one, and then, okay, so I finished that first section with him, which was patrol, and then the second phase was detection. I had
My camera's gonna die. Okay. Hi guys, I'm Alexis, and this is Caitlin.
Hey.
Hey, so yeah, we were doing a video before, and obviously this is the same video as you guys are watching, but my camera died that was like probably like 4 days ago. Yeah, we're really bad at this, but we're gonna catch up right where we left off. Caitlin was just talking about connecting with her dog and adopting the dog. So the next question.
Don't mind us. This is the new fashion, so.
Oh yeah, sweats and, well, I guess I changed, but.
I don't know what's going on with me. I just don't like jeans, so I'm gonna be comfy.
Yeah, give it a thumbs up if you also don't like jeans. Alright, okay, from Daniel Hearing.
Daniel!
Hey! Wait, what is it?
Back at it again. I was just wearing pants. By the way, I got matching socks.
As she falls out of the stool. Okay, so Daniel, I enjoy your videos. Thank you. My canine question is, why Belgian ponies?
Okay, over German Shepherd.
Also, question, how much do we pay for a prior? You know what? We're gonna skip that question because I'm not really sure what's going on. Sorry, Daniel. Rebecca says, what sort of diet do you feed your doggies? What type of equipment do you use? What type of equipment do you carry as a dog handler? There we go. What type of equipment do you carry as a dog handler, and what
sort of diet do you feed the dog? So it depends on each dog, because each dog is different. Like her diet is literally human. Her diet is different from my diet, and it just depends on the needs of that animal. There are different kinds of food. Some animals don't like the wet food. Some ones don't like the solid food. There's different branding, so I can't really give you a hard answer on that. It just varies per dog to dog. And what sort of equipment do we carry?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is where they brought it all the way back to like training style. I was wearing a web belt. You have to wear your leather collar, your choke chain. You have to have a brush to brush your dog. Then you need your reward pouch, and then your leash. And then what else did I carry?
Oh my god, is this only in tech school?
Yeah,
Okay.
You walk around with it like a huge satchel, so everyone knows who you are. I'm just here trucking along, and you hear all this like equipment bouncing off of me. So be prepared. I'm not sure if they're gonna take it when you get there, but I know I definitely did. That definitely took a toll. So that's just me. Like I'm getting older and older.
Oh yeah, so old, 22.
Oh, 22. But when I finally graduated and I got to like be released from that web belt, it definitely made a difference. But it does help. That's what you have to wear. So be prepared. Training style. It's fun.
Sounds fun. Okay. If you want to be a handler but aren't too thrilled about having to do the 18 months of security forces beforehand, is it worth doing it? So basically, is it worth doing it? Like waiting, is it worth waiting for?
100%. Can I curse in this?
I mean, if you want to, I'll just leave it over. You can say it.
Yes, like, holy, if you don't have a passion for dogs or wanting to be a dog handler, I'm telling you right now, you might hate me for this, don't do it. Like, you should not be in that career field if you're not willing to go through the 18 months. I'm really passionate about these animals, so if you already have that mindset, then what's the point? Because no matter what, that's also going to be a part of you. You're still going to be security forces member. Just on top of that, already you're going to have your dog, which is going to be your partner in crime. So that's just my take on it. That's something to think about when you want to become a dog handler.
True. Okay, I almost hit you in the face. Okay, anyways. Is doggy school only at Laughlin?
Yes.
Okay, so what do you have to do to become a canine handler and to get into doggy school? Any tips? So I don't know if you already answered that. Kind of answered that.
Like I said earlier in the video, I'm pretty sure I went in depth on like how the application goes, but if you need more questions, definitely message.
Yeah, I'll put our Instagram obviously in the beginning of this video, and you know right now if you also are at this part. So I keep reading these questions, and there are a lot of like how to become canine, and I'm literally it's like how do you become canine, how long do you have to serve for, do you have a friend that is going to Kadena school to be instructor? That's what I'm wanting to do. Well,
I have friends that are Kadena. You have a better insight on that. You know more people into that career field.
Yeah, I'll be sure to get you. I'll get a video about Kadena.
Yeah. LOL.
Okay. That's really funny. Is there a height requirement?
If there was, if it was over 5'1", I'm out. I'm barely 5'1", maybe 5 foot even. But no, there is no height requirement as long as you can handle the dog. If I can handle an 87-pound German Shepherd or what other dog breed out there, I'm pretty sure you can do it. Just, you better have a strong grip, get these forearms, these gains.
So my girls, are you still going to post a follow-up video? 2 months ago?
This is it!
I got you!
We are sorry. We just have very busy lives. We just PCS to Japan. She's been here longer.
Yeah, she's got here.
Even then, like,
it's hard.
House, a car, work,
and now I'm in ALS. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to edit this video. I don't know. It's going to be like a 20-minute video.
Our lives are really hard.
Let's see. I want to go to college so that I can become an officer in the Air Force. I want to be an MWD handler, but I heard you can't do that job if you're an officer. Is that true?
That is 100% true. So it just depends on what route you want to take. If you do want to be a handler,
you know what I just realized?
What?
You're wearing your shirt inside out.
Really?
Yeah. Anyways,
whatever. We're gonna leave it like this.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can't be an officer and be MWD. So you have to be enlisted. But it just depends on what route you go. If you're an officer, cool. I recommend that. Well, 100%. Why not make the extra bang for your buck? And you're going to college, so just do it. It's just whatever your passion is for.
What advice would you give someone who wants to enlist and eventually make their way? I guess that was like last question too we had. So basically, what's your overall advice? I mean, we kind of talked about it already, but also before we started, I want to state, because I was reading some stuff in the comments. Some people have been doing canine handling and they want to give their inputs on it. There's a bunch of other people who've been canine for years that can answer your questions. You just search on YouTube. Basically, this is the fresh, right out of tech school canine handler basic questions video. She has a very good understanding of tech school because she literally just got out of it. Anyone else will have years and years of experiences, and Kayla and I continue to do this for years and years and years. She'll be able to give you years and years of experience as well. So take it away, Kaylin. What do you got?
So, for advice,
I guess, like, yeah, and the conclusion of this.
Okay, so the conclusion. Again, if you have, like, more in-depth questions, just, like she said, be mindful. I just came straight out of dog tech school, so I know the concept of it. I just don't have enough experience. If you ask more advanced questions, just know that I'm going to be not the person for you. I mean, we're definitely good at following up for more questions to find more information because I am going to be learning every day. Right now, I am in training to make sure I get certified with me and my dog so we can become a proficient dog team. But other than that, I will be updating you guys. I will be telling her if we do have more questions. definitely go on Instagram, Facebook, find more seasoned handlers. But if you want more of the basic general, you know, what to expect when you get over there, my biggest tips is pay attention, because if you don't pay attention, it's really gonna mess you up. Because again, at the end of the day, I am so passionate about this career field, especially when it comes to that, because you know this, I've been waiting 4 years to do this, and the health of that dog really relies on you. That's your baby. If you don't take care of them, what's gonna happen when you go out in the field? Okay, you're gonna trust your dog and you're letting it die? Come on. So that's my mindset. Be prepared, pay attention, know the ins and outs, and stay motivated. Because some days you just gotta go to work and be like, do I really want to do this right now? Yes, because that person, the dog, is waiting for you every single day, so excited just to see you, and they get to be, they're in the kennel, so you're the only excited for that, so love the job no matter what. That's it.
Well, thank you guys for watching, and again, this video is just in our opinions. This isn't like coming from a book or from anywhere else. This is mine and her opinions, and obviously I don't know anything about canines, so that's why I have my best friend Kaylin over here. So, yeah guys, see you next time.
Bye. Boom.